the all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good
shot, John.
Yes.
John, Chris. There you go.
Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3.
What?
That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Chicago Bulls. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ivica Zubac's out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's George in at the 2. And for the Thunder, Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Achua in at the 4-man position. Just a handful of games remaining in the regular season, Grant. I can't believe we're already here.
I can't either. And BA, you should ask these guys. I mean, it just goes by so fast. But now, sights are set on a playoff spot. It's all right there for the teams who want it.
Here's LaVine. And Gobert with a block. Smart right side. And that one is hammered home.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Ball outside. Pass to Markkanen. Outside LaVine. He drops it from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Markkanen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is the value of having so many ways to finish. Markkanen taking advantage of a wide open floor.
Now here's Durant. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. George passes to Smart. Clock at 4. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. And LaVine, here we go. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Locating the open man. LaVine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Markkanen. In his last outing with 12 points. LaVine finds Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac with the steal. Durant with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Durant drives in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago, Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
Here's Durant. Last game for him, he had 14. George outside.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Paul George. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ball passes to Levine. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's good on the putback.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Rejected by George. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. Fifth best, Paul George.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Poetry in motion. Zach LaVine makes it look so easy.
Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul.
You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achiuwa? Just how active he is, Smitty.
B.A., he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by one. Here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Whether you box him out or not, Gobert has the length to make that play.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ball passes to Achiuwa. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Achua's got his second basket on the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
For 3, Durant, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Levine finds Ball. Over Smart. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
George outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Gobert. Low block shot. Shot clock at 5. Kessler with a rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Achiuwa with the dunk.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Zubac. That one drops for him.
100% commitment on that bucket from Zubac. He was not backing off.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. He can't get it to go. Good D by Gobert. Here's Durant. Got it. Durant's got 8 points. Oklahoma City trailing. Ball passes to Achua. Down low. Zubac with the steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant looking around. The shot won't fall. Ball left side. Hook loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Jordan Clarkson.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
21.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Ball. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Now here's Ball. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
You know, another guy who has increased his play and his strength. LaMelo, much more solid now shooting through contact.
And the jam by Gobert.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Ball. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Clarkson grabs a miss. And the Thunder shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Kessler. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Oh, George with a steal. And here's Smart. 9 points in his last outing. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Simmons has checked in for Chicago. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Durant against Johnson. Durant wanting it more.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ball passes to Kessler. Johnson with it. Back to Kessler. Up top Ball. Defended by Smart. Ball no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Clarkson against George. Over Markkanen. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Johnson, and Durant with the block.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Smart against Ball. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's 1:38 left in the second. Markkanen outside. Back to Ball. Takes the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Smart passes to George. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
Just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kleba, he's checked in for Kessler. And Achua is subbed in for Johnson. And a change for the Bulls. Clark is checked in for Zubac. Markkanen taking it in strong. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
Pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Kleba. Ball with it. 10 points for him. And that one drops for him. Ball's got 12.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Smart. He's got 5. Takes a 3. Smart for 3. With the D draped all over him. Big time.
And that's just a heads-up play by Smart. He finds some points just before the shot clock expired.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, place the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. He's really stood out for them to this point. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder's first half?
The energy on D stood for disappointing.
They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. On the court for Chicago, we've got Ivica Zubac, Paul George out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Gobert in at the center position, filling out the middle.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Inside, here's Achua, and it's blocked.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
George feels it out a bit. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Markkanen outside. To the paint. Kessler passes to Achua, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The Bulls in second.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Pass to George. To the middle. Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Every defense tries to bring the physicality against KD. He's too good.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Levine finds ball. Now here's Markkanen, guarded by Durant. Fades away. Here's Kessler, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Kessler's got his third basket on the night right there. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Markkanen against Durant. Over Markkanen. Again, the Bulls score.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Markkanen, the pass to Achua. Here's Kessler. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. All no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Durant drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 18.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And he lobs it up to the rim. George against Markkanen. George, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Ball passes to Kessler. Now Achua. Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's George. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Markkanen, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Markkanen.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Markkanen hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Smart looking around. Here he goes. Blocked. George for 3. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Smart. And a peek at the rookie leaderboard, looking at the best assist makers over the second half of the season. Keontae George, 3rd.
You see the progress as the season's going on. His command of the offense just continues to grow.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Clarkson outside. Shoots over George. And that one's good. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
Clarkson knows how to navigate the pick and roll. Put him in that set, and he'll make it work.
Here's Simmons, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Put some muscle on that dunk. Gobert slams it in.
Clarkson passes to Kleba. And here's Clarkson. Knocked away. George against Kleba. Looking to get back on track. And George with the layup. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Here's Levine. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Levine. Simmons, the pass to George. Over Clarkson. And George with the basket. On the assist by Simmons.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Levine. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower for a reason. He's an elite shot blocker.
The Bulls making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Clarkson for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons, no good.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Now Levine. Give him 8. George outside. The Thunder with another miss. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front, leading by 17. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Walker Kessler. LaMelo Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Up top, George. He's covered by LaVine. Pass to Clark. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting one.
At the line for the Bulls, Brandon Clark. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Clark. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
LaVine against George, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Nesmith. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Nesmith's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Now here's George. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Durant, he's checked in for Chicago.
4 for the Bulls, Kevin Durant.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Puts it up from 12. Basket counts.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
It's George on the wing. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Markkanen. That shot missing. And George with some nice D. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Durant. Smart for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Gobert. Good D by Kessler. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. There's Ball with a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And it's Smart missing. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Knocked loose. And And here's Achua. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Smart. Gobert passes to Durant. Over Markkanen. And again, Chicago, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And George gets it to go on the assist from Smart. George has got 12 points here in the second half. And the Thunder call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Ball passes to Achua from 12 feet, and he gets the jumper to drop.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
George outside. Gobert with it. Kessler on him. Shot clock at 6. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Smart. And Gobert with a block. Right side Durant. Pass to Smart. Lets a floater go. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
The reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to George. Gobert with it. Kessler on him. Deflected.
Markkanen with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Oklahoma City shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Paul George.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dives.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The Bulls making a switch here. Clark is checked in for Gobert. Bey comes in for Zubats. Nesmith, he's checked in for George. And Simmons is subbed in for Smart. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.